To study, you need at least 9,000 euros. Not that easy.
Like, oh, you're from Trinidad? No, friend. There you go.
Miss Lady, what question you asking me? What do you mean to me?
Then I'll be watching fame turn to punishment. The weather's only sunny when I'm under it. And I haven't really changed, yeah, I'm just confident. I'm just fucking lucky I was born with it.
So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to my friend David about living in Germany versus living in Trinidad and Tobago.
My name is David Williams. I'm 26 years old and I am from Trinidad and Tobago. I used to play professional football in Finland and my agent told me about a chance in Germany. So I decided to come. In between being a student and a footballer, I decided to go more to the student aspect of life. And I think it's a nice place to live. You know, it's the people are welcoming. Yeah, the standard of living is high. Cost of living is not so high.
From here, I'm there.
People think it's easy, you know. Not that easy. Once you get the papers and everything, the visa process is easy. But the money aspect of it is a lot of money.
Damn.
Because when you have to find an apartment.
True.
And
that is, I mean, even for people from here, like
exactly.
That's a challenge.
Finding an apartment in Munich is very hard. Yeah,
I'm kidding, man. But just like what you mentioned before about like how studying, like you need to have X amount in your bank account. You could just
coming here to study is not easy. I mean, when you come, if you're here, you're here. But to study, you need at least 9,000 euros for 2 years in your bank account, and it has to be closed, which means you can only take out a certain amount per month. You can only take out 720 euros per month, which is.
And where you got that from? That info? Because I never heard that before. But
well, I got it from the Christ for Faltons for the ministry here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a student, so
I
would have to get that information.
Yeah.
And when you go to the universities, they tell you what you need to do to be a student here. But once you have all your papers and all your money and everything organized, it's easy. It's easy.
Cool, yeah.
It's easier than America.
Because he studied in America.
I studied in America, yeah, and I prefer studying here. I prefer to study here.
I prefer living here too.
Living here.
How has this city and its unique style changed you since you've been here?
Changed me.
All right.
We dress.
Yeah?
Yeah. We wear more sneakers now. Wear more short pants now.
So you never used to wear short pants in Trinidad?
Trinidad, no.
Long pants all the time? Like jeans?
I used to wear more like track pants and jeans and stuff like that, yeah.
So you think it improved your style maybe?
Yeah, it did actually. I look more mature, as some would say. What am I? I mean, it's safer. That's one thing I really appreciate about the city here. It's safe. I mean, what else can I say? Everybody is organized, it's a disciplined country.
Gentle. What has Munich come to mean to you personally?
Munich means to me? Miss Lady, what question you asking me? What do you mean it mean to me? You know I could come home anytime I want.
For the third time.
For the third time, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh time. You know?
I did a part 1 a while back, but a lot of people have been asking me to do a part 2. So here we are. And who better? When I think of like a Trini, it's like the perfect example of a Trini. So for people who are from the Caribbean, you'll know what I mean. For people not, well then you get a little introduction. I have a little list here of
Everything just right.
some things I was thinking about in ways like just the people, right? So, you know, in Trinidad and Tobago, in the Caribbean in general, we always say that like we loose, we not really so organized in a way. We just kind of go with the flow as it comes. You find us accurate?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, you think it's like a drastic change in Germany?
I don't know, it's not really a big drastic change, you know.
I feel like I've spoken to people who just thought like it was crazy drastic. Especially I think a lot of Germans are known for they're punctual, they're very
they're very
book,
punctual, you know? They're always on time, everything is by the book, they're very democratic, you know. There's a diplomacy over here.
Right, which is good.
Very good.
And I think there's a similarity even with people is like in the Caribbean for the most part, people are very direct. I mean, but very old. Like they just would tell you as it is. Like they just tell you as it is. And in a way, I think like Germans are also known for being extremely direct. Like they don't really hold water in their mouth to tell you anything. You find like how has that been in your experience? Same?
To some aspects, yeah, because for me, I find most Germans are a bit shy when it comes to introducing yourself. When you're meeting new people, they are a bit shy. They don't want to tell you too much information at once. But Trinidad is a bit more outgoing.
Yeah. So it does take a while to kind of make friends or get to know people here.
It does. Yeah. But it's not hard. It just takes a while.
And I think, interestingly enough, you mightn't think it, but in the Caribbean, we're known for being like party animals, limers, everything is a lime. And I feel here is almost very similar because even like on an afternoon, as soon as the weather is nice, people are ready to go and like have a drink. They're ready to just go outside and do something. And I find that's an interesting thing. What do you feel?
Yeah, I think we have some similarities in terms of the lifestyle over here and the partying, but I like the liming aspect of it, the living over here.
What do you miss about Trinidad?
What I miss about Trinidad is mostly the food and the liming on the block and stuff like that. You know, you don't get that over here. Mostly people, they lime more chill more in organized areas and stuff. But
organized areas.
In Trinidad, we always on the block, you know.
Oh, and by the way, he's from Trinidad. I'm from Tobago, so...
Yeah, Trinidad. Exactly.
Anytime it's like, oh, you're from Trinidad? No, friend, Tobago. No shade. We good, right? We good. Hey.
I think we good.
What about your experience living here? How has that been? Let's be real and get to it.
My experience living here, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. It's not, as they would say, einfach, which is direct. You know, it's not simple. But I like living here. It's safe. I feel safe. You know, I could come home at any time at night. I could do basically whatever I want. I have the freedom to do what I want. But if you're from the Caribbean, you will find it a bit hard because one, they speak German here. You have some that speak English, but you hardly find them speaking English because they're a bit shy to speak the language. But living here is nice. It's peaceful. People are very welcoming. Nothing else to add to it. It's a nice place to live. You have the Caribbean aspect of it because there are a lot of trees. You know, you could go by the Theresia, which is the river. There's a lot of things you could do here. So if you're planning to come here and live, this is the place to be.
Well, thank you, David.
No problem. You know how it is. Trinidadian helping all Tobagonian helping all the trees.
Oh, blessed, my boy.
Don't know.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I hope it was in-depth enough for, at least a brief overview. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and just thumbs up for David, yeah? And so I'll see you guys in my next video, and bye!
Ciao! I really can't see myself living anywhere. So I've been in America. I've been to Florida, South Carolina, Finland, Sweden, and Munich. Munich is for me, is my home. I really can't see myself living anywhere else, to be honest. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel. Don't switch on me.